News that Tony had brought on war with the Sikhs, he blew his top. L.A. wasn't safe anymore. The Don was putting Tony on a plane to Jamaica to lay low at a safe house while the dust cleared on the fire Tony had left to burn. He begged the Don to let him stay, to give him another chance to make things right. Then at the last minute, they called him back at the gate, and it looked like Tony might even get the chance to show he'd finally changed his ways. He even bit his tongue when the Don offered tribute to Jin Sik to be delivered by Tony himself, and withdrawn from his personal accounts. Tony was broke, but determined to finally make his dad proud. But the Don didn't just have a sudden change of heart about his son. Jin Sik had taken something super-duper precious from him, something maybe even worth risking Tony's life for.
Ha! Is that your lunch money in there? Come on and bring it to me.
Want this bag, funny guy? You just can walk to get it. Tony Luciano ain't no errand boy.
You're late. You bring it here. Couple of minutes and your dad's favorite horse would have been running his races in the afterlife.
What horse? I brought your money, that's it. That's what was said. You come here and get it, and we ain't never gotta see each other's face again.
Oh no, your daddy didn't tell you. Look at his extra favorite racing horse, Blue Estate. Traded, fair and square for you.
That's bull. Not my pop. You slants wouldn't understand real family.
Oh, this is the best. Jin Sik is going to piss himself with happiness. Okay, delivery boy. Here's your tip.
Pop! What did you do to me? After you get that horse, it's getting away. Every time, Pop, you choose a horse above your only son. Let me hold you. What's in this supporting life? You focus on something other than yourself. Yeah, focus on this. You get back here, you hear me? Hey! Don't you make me shoot my own cash!
What Tony and the Sikhs didn't know was that Don Luciano had the place surrounded with snipers. But the only thing they had in their sights was the worst fog since the 80s.
Take that back! Again with the head, damn. Make him die! That ain't your money! You pieces of crap, get out of my way! Make him... I'm in no mood for this! I'm warning yous! This ain't a good time!
Oh, what's the problem? You psycho, man!
Christ. I'm gonna get hands on you, and then I'm gonna put feet on you. Guess I ought to be proud. It's wrong now to the teeth, grenades, and armored fat guys. And you're only warring with me. You can't hide from me forever. I got nowhere else to go. Christ! This fog is thicker than my mama's ragu. This is no way to treat your flesh and blood! Well, look at this lost soul. This fog gives me more than my own pop ever did. Come on, where's that backpack?
He's not! What's your deal, man?
Lot of memories in this place.
For a gangster, a cemetery has a special sentimentality.
Hey, I'm remembering here!
Hey! You crazy man!
Yeah, I dumped my first girlfriend right around this row somewheres when I was 12. Go ahead, send them all! I'll kill yous for good! Don't you see I'm busy?
What's your deal, man?
Friendly fireball on, you'll kill us all.
My bad.
Maro! I love my hair, but it's a little inconvenient.
There he is! Get it!
Boy, not one of these guys knows where he's going. I'm killing you for your own good. Keep on running, horse, because I'm at my last nerve over here.
He's nuts!
Sweep in a line so we kill him and not ourselves.
Hey, walk! Who's your daddy?
That's not how it goes. Will you stop digging around? He could be anywhere.
I don't know, maybe it's a sign. All of this turning around for me.
Behind us! Regroup!
Just use
Pull
guys
back.
standing in my way.
You crazy!
Where is my money?
Hey, let's go in there! What's your deal, man? What's your deal, man? He's nuts! Hey! You crazy, man!
Hello again. Oh, that's it. I'm done. That's taking doggy style too far. on! Oh, look at this. Everybody's a critic. What gives?
Shoot the shark! He's in the shark!
What the hell, kinda? Oh, I see. Respect. They ought to call this Luciana
deal,
Cemetery. I'm calling this place a business. What'd I tell you? Oh, this place looks different when you can see it. What's with all the birds? Whoa.
Oh, what's the problem, huh?
Ah, come on!
Get me in! Get in!
I guess this is the penthouse. All right, whoever don't come out here don't get shot. What did I just say? Yeah, it's like a sailor moves around. Forgive me, Madonna, but they have sinned. Who knows collections better than you, right?
What's your deal, man?
Just make me kill in the eyes of the Father. It ain't the... Yeah, he lies wrong. Ashes to ashes, right? I need more hair gel. Oh, you're out of control, you goddamn horse! You'll fit right in. Everybody else is dead too. Can't see these mooks. Throw the money in, or the bullets are coming out. How many of yous do I have to kill?
You psycho, man! Recuerde!
Yeah, it's like a parade. Come on, line up to get whacked. Oh, come here. I want to give you something. Jesus, this is worse than smog. Christ.
Good deal, man!
He'd reached a part of the graveyard where everyone was touchy. Construction had begun on an elaborate tomb for the late Kim Bong-sik. Tony was literally walking through a future he'd created, like Marty McFly.
Stay, doggy. Don't you move. Again with the hair, damn it. This is supposed to have helmets.
Oh, what's the problem, huh?
Hey, moneybags!
Recuerde! Let's go!
Kim Bong-sik would be buried with his favorite cars, his favorite yacht. They'd even taken the statue from his own front lawn as a stand-in while a bigger one was made.
Say my name, baby. Christ! These boots are made for war! Come on, I'm so close.
You psycho, man!
Sorry, guys. No time. I love my hair, but it's a little inconvenient.
What's your deal, man?
You see this fog? It ain't the place to run around like that. You're gonna hurt yourself. I told you, didn't I tell you? Oh, that's it. I'm leaving this place. I still got the Jamaica ticket. Let's see how much party I can buy for $1 million. Oh, Christ! Christ! What kind of freaky squint Schmidt did I walk into here? You gotta be kidding me. I got the money. I even got the stupid horse. You hear that, Pop? Tony Luciano has won the day! Without no one's help.
Day's not over yet.
Who in Christ are you supposed to be?
I'm the man who dug your grave.
Oh yeah? And who's he?
He's the man who's gonna fill it.
It looked like Tony's ride had come to an abrupt end, but the Don was still missing a horse, and he'd gained some bad new Eastern European problems. Worse than he'd ever seen. Worse than Khan in Star Trek. Tony had hit a new low. Blue Estate was lost, and you could measure the Don's violent anger on the Richter scale. Tony took off to Jamaica to stay out of sight and away from L.A. Meanwhile, Kim's twin brother Jinsik had brought his troops to war with the Italians. The Don couldn't afford any more mistakes, so he called in an ex-Navy SEAL named Clarence to clean up Tony's mess. Clarence didn't like the work, but his mother's house was underwater, and the bank gave him 12 days to raise 75 large. Clarence's best skill was war, and he'd gone to L.A. to find one that was hiring. Clarence was a genius tactician, and he put together a flawless plan to lure Sick and his army into the sewers beneath L.A., where he was gonna... And the Don's explosive expert, Massimo, had placed bombs all over the sewer system. All Clarence had to do was call out a preset coordinate, and Massimo's custom app would blow the bad guys into a hell of his own. Well, they'd be dead. From his tablet, Massimo had complete control not only of the explosives, but the tunnel's complete electrical system, and even the Wi-Fi. Clarence had planned for everything. Mostly.
All right, Massimo. You got the piano? Play me a song.
Hello? Hello?
Detonate 5B. Everyone's in position, including the boss himself.
Roger, Tango. Initiating 5B through the extraction point.
What?
Oscar Mike. 5B. Hey, hold up. Morrow, you see 5B here?
You gotta hit it now, or we'll lose them.
Jesus Christ, Lino.
Who is this? Massimo?
Hey, buddy. Massimo sends his respects. I'm Lino. Over, Roger. We got 5B in 3, 2...
No, that's SB. SB.
Where is Massimo?
Shoot him!
What did you do?
Are they dead?
You closed the floodgates, you idiots! Put Massimo on the phone.
I can fix this.
That's 5B, right there. We did it! Die, you sons of bitches!
I said get me Massimo. You killed nobody and trapped me in here with the whole sick army.
Massimo had to go to the ER, big guy. You know, Medivac and stuff.
ER? What happened?
Doc said allergic reaction.
To what?
Honest to God, it didn't make no sense. The doc said dogs. There ain't no dogs working in the sewers.
Can you pinpoint the rest of the explosives?
Yeah, there's a bunch right behind you. Danger close.
It's a dead end behind me. Are you sure you know how to work that thing?
Of course, I'm sure. It ain't rocket surgery. Yeah.
No, Lino. That's so you can share it on Facebook.
Right. There's 3 of them behind the door right by you.
Got it. Door locked. Hold on.
American puppet, your days are gone forever. Oh, shameful weapon. Another missile.
Don't try and arm the bombs from there. You'll blow me up. Just point me at the next batch and I'll do the rest.
Massimo chose this section of the tunnels because it was supposed to be abandoned. But it looked like he wasn't the first guy to come up with that idea. Or guys. Or cult.
Yeah, I think this thing's busted, Clarence. Where you just came from is all full up with these blinking dots or something.
That's the sick gang, Einstein. Massimo wired heat sensors to track everyone's movements. That's how you can see me.
They went in another tunnel, but 3 of them dots are still coming at you. If you shoot now, you might get them. Them dots ain't moving no more. Weird.
There's gotta be a bigger tunnel. Can you get me there?
You got it, buddy. Just keep headed that way.
If I get bitten by a rat, we're gonna have words.
Come on, there's no rats in those sewers, Clarence. This ain't New York.
The tunnels weren't always abandoned. The Church of Hua was founded by a con man who saw a way to profit by manipulating the fears of the believers that the end of the world was coming on 12/21/12.
What in the hell?
And they'd chosen a remote section of LA's underground tunnels as their altar, like the Matrix.
What's next?
All right, you're headed towards 9 o'clock.
The world was doomed, but the con man promised his cult that a god would come to carry them on his back to a new, better place.
Negative. 9 o'clock's infested with bad news.
Okay, 9:15?
Do you have any use at all?
Hey, I got feelings here.
Yeah. Trade up for sense. Ow! I didn't have the right gear for wet work. I need a better gun for this.
Oh, yeah. Great timing. Massimo said he left a present for you. A real classic.
Should be like a crawl space, over to the left.
Man, I hope you got a right answer in there somewhere.
Who's crazy, man?
You kidding me? This the Civil War?
Hey, come on, Clarence. Cowboy up, huh? Ooh-ah.
This is no place to die. Everything's locked.
The Church of Hua believed the Chihuahua God would choose to appear in the place with the largest number of Chihuahuas in attendance. The followers stole and bought Chihuahuas from all over Los Angeles. They spread pheromones all over the sewers to attract more of them down under the city. Clarence had stepped in those pheromones and into the hearts of Chihuahuas everywhere.
Go on, find a bone somewhere.
There's more bombs through that door ahead of you. I mean, if you ain't too busy just lashing out at your friends and all.
I'd hate to see what happens when a guy's your enemy.
The murals were commissioned from LA artist Jim Yofood and paid for with a freezer bag full of the valley's finest platinum kush.
Come on, Jim. Where are you? What a way to go. I need bullets. I can smell you guys from here. Nino, tell me something good.
The app is updating.
What?
We're professionals, Clarence, alright? Gotta keep the equipment up to date.
Sorry, Mama. Ow.
Alright. There's two ways to go, right? You definitely want to infiltrate the left one. Over.
Don't you leave me in the water again. You and me have problems now.
Trust me, it leads straight out
This
of
is
there.
sewer water. What is wrong with you? Gun's no good empty. Dead end.
What?
Dead end.
That ain't the left, Lino.
My left.
You got it upside down.
I have high explosive power. Jimbox 6 makes no empty talk. Why do you shame me, weapon? Fire! Kill him!
What's up those stairs?
That's the dead end too. Looks like you gotta go through a real tight corridor there. See it?
I see it. Any targets ahead?
Some red dots keep flickering around you. Watch your six, buddy.
Clarence was about to encounter the main altar of the Church of Hua, a cavernous tunnel with an enormous golden sculpture of a glorious Chihuahua god.
What the hell is this place? Lino? Hello? Damn it.
What's on? What's your deal, man? What's on? On the day of doom, the cult leader crossed over into his new world, Mexico, with all the gold.
What's through this door?
Lots of dots.
Great.
What's your deal? Hey! Later, he was arrested by a couple of corrupt cops while on the run from members of the local cartel, while on the back of a donkey that wasn't feeling too well. And the gold never was recovered. What's on?
Where to now?
That's it. Just keep going.
You crazy nuts!
Almost killed me.
Who got killed?
One more step and I'd be dead.
What kind of dead?
You better hope I don't make it out of here, Lino. You better sit there and start praying. It's the right spot. You just put me 2 floors down from it. Where's your boss? Not supposed to fight this whole war by myself.
What's your deal, man? Oh, you killed my brother! It's only this time. It is your duty to serve me. This is our moment. Insolent missile!
Good dog.
Ah, we did it.
Oh, we did.
There ain't no blinking lights. That's the exit there. Did I tell him, Morrow? I told you I'd get you out.
He told you, Clarence.
The six were gone, but the Don couldn't sleep not knowing his baby was safe. Not Tony, Blue Estate. Then that night, like a miracle, two Eastern European cousins stumbled into the smoking barrel, tipping big and talking about a win at the cemetery. Lino and Morrow break 3 fingers, and they give up who they work for. I think they broke the 4th by accident. No one had ever seen their boss. Kosta Kushkiv... Ashkishka... Ashkash... The owner of OKFC, the Balkans' favorite deep-fried chicken byproducts, who just opened a plant outside L.A. where our Eurotrash cousins stashed the horse. The bad news is, the cousins said that Comrade Sanders means to serve the horse as the main course at the barbecue the next day. Clarence didn't even have time to pack his good guns.
Hey, Clarence, the Don's halfway to a heart attack over here. He can barely
Lino?
yell.
Morrow? Why am I hearing your
Hey,
voices?
come on, Clarence. Let sleeping dogs be bygones, huh? Lino or me's gotta guide you in this time of need.
What I need is another guide.
To wait. You should be coming up on the service door. We let the one guy watch us work over his cousin until he was ready to sing.
So what's he saying?
Well, yeah, see, the problem is the one we hurt's the one that speaks English, and now he keeps passing out
So
from the
ask
blood.
the other one.
Clarence, commitment, huh? It's the backbone of professionalism. I gotta see this interrogation through.
You guys are classic.